Hi friends, welcome to the plants of the month, in which I just talk about all the plants that I got in the month. So today I'm gonna do a little bit of a different video. There'll be no editing, no script, it's just me sitting in front of a camera talking about all the plants that I got and where my money went. You know the drill. So today I'm gonna talk about tools and some pots that I got, and then in the end we're gonna talk about the plants. So let's go. So this month I got a really cool set of tools. I think this kit is made for people who care for succulents because everything that came in it is so small. So it came with the spray and this water bottle thing to water the plants, and it's really nice when you have really tiny plants with a lot of roots in here. You can just go there. This, I don't know what it's called, blower, I don't know, just to blow the dirt out of the plant. Sometimes you report the plant and then there's a lot of dirt everywhere. You can just go there. And this is also to take the soil and put it in the pot, which is very handy for me. It was like a game changer. I'm gonna leave the link to this kit in the description below, so if you guys are interested. And also something that came with this kit, this was actually the reason why I got this kit. I don't know if you guys know what this is. This is basically a kind of a square of fabric that is hard, and you have these buttons here, and then you clip them together and it forms a square, like kind of a box, and you can use that to repot your plants, and the dirt doesn't get everywhere. So I already used this and it was a game changer. My house was much cleaner after I done my last reporting because I had this. Okay, so let me put this aside because I went a little bit crazy this month, so there is a bunch of stuff here. Let's talk about the pots that I got. So let me just so I got this cute pot from a nursery here in Toronto called Summerhill, and I just think it's just so adorable with the moons and everything. They also have these in a smaller version and in a bigger version, and I just think it looks adorable. Also this month I went to IKEA and I bought a bunch of stuff. Actually there's an IKEA order coming soon with more plant stuff, but anyways, I got this bamboo basket for one of my plants, and I really like this tone of wood, you know, light wood. I'm trying to go with this vibe for my new decor in my place, and someday I may show you the decor that I'm doing in my place. Anyway, so now let's talk about plants. I got a bunch of plants this month. I don't know if you can tell, but anyways, so there was a weekend I went to two nurseries here in Toronto that I was meaning to go for a long time. I got Aglaonema Red Valentine. It's called Red Valentine because it has this pink variegation, and the leaves when they are born, they are like darker. I really like the colors in it. I'm not such a big fan of aglaonemas, but I really like this one. Also, about plant names. So I'm gonna butcher a bunch of plant names because I'm in a kind of an awkward position because the plant names are all Latin words, and my first language is a Latin language, so I would actually say it in a different way, but then I'm trying to use the pronunciation people use in North America, so it's gonna be weird, kind of in between, but I can show you the plant so you can know what I'm talking about. Anyway, that same day, here's maps here, buy it. I got, no, you. I got this lady here. This has a very complicated name. It's a Rhaphidophora tetrasperma, and it was labeled as a split leaf philodendron. I don't even know if that exists, but then someone pointed to me on Instagram like that's not a split leaf philodendron. And I really like these leaves, and the thing about this plant is that it grows so fast. So my goal is to have it in my bedroom, and I'm going to make it trail to the wall until the ceiling. So let's see how long does it take for this plant to get to my ceiling. Okay, in the same trip to the nurseries, I got this cutest thing. It's a string of pearls, but not just any string of pearls. It's a variegated string of pearls. So it has some white variegation in it, and I just thought it's the most adorable thing. It's doing really well. It has a lot of new growth. I hope it can get really big and trail along my shelf. So this was on my wish list for a while, so I got it. And in the same day I got this snake plant. I know, basic, but I bought it in a convenience store. Like, I think everywhere you go you can buy a snake plant, but I really like this one with the yellow borders, this yellow thing, and I didn't have one, so I thought, why not to have a snake plant? I think it looks really good. It has decor. You go down here. So that was that weekend. The next weekend I just went to the supermarket to do some grocery shopping, and I just saw this. Look how cute this is. And I know it's a basic orchid. I can find it in any supermarket, but I like supermarket plants, you know? Things you can find in the supermarket. Sometimes there's gold there. So I saw this. This is what they call ice cube orchids, or like just put ice, because the idea is that you get one of those square ice cubes and just put in it once a week, and that's how you water it. But I don't know. Like, I mean, it's a tropical plant. I don't know if it really likes ice. I'm not sure I'm gonna do that. I don't like putting ice in my plants. I don't think it's a good idea. So I'm just gonna water it normally. Yes, so another orchid for me. Yeah, so after that, the other weekend, I was just coming back from a restaurant late at night, and I just saw this in a convenience store, and I've been meaning to get one of these for a while now. I want to have the three of them actually. This is a rubber fig, a rubber plant. And there are two other ones, one that is called Ruby and the other one that is called Tineke. I want to get three of them because I think they're really cute. And this one is called Burgundy. So when I got it, I hope it gets really big. It's like it's a kid, it's a child in a 6-inch pot. And when I got home, I look at the leaves and I just saw some white and yellow dots and specks. And I'm like, oh my God, I got a sick plant, or is, I don't know, some kind of pest or bugs. But then I Googled it and I learned that actually is quite normal. It's some kind of mineral deposit. I can do a video about that later with all the stuff that I learned. Also on the same weekend, I went to another convenience store near my place, just to check the plants. not meaning to buy anything because I just got too many plants already, but then I saw this. It's a weird looking lady. So it looks like an aloe vera, but it also looked like a succulent, and I was not sure what it was, but I was like, this is interesting. Let me take this little lady home. And then I used Google Lens to identify what kind of plant this is, and I learned that it's called a soap aloe. So it's an aloe vera, and it came with a little puppy in here. So eventually this plant's gonna be 2 plants, and that's it. And my last addition was this lady here. This is what they call moonshine snake plant, or moonlight Sanseveria. And it's like a snake plant, but it has a very pale shade of green with some specks in it. And I wasn't sure if it really was it, because in here it looks darker, these older leaves. But the thing with plants with variegation, or plants that have a pale tone of green, is that if you don't give them enough light, the plants, the leaves are going to revert back to being green, because they are just trying to absorb more light, so they're going to push off more chlorophyll in their leaves so they can be more efficient. So if you have a plant at home that you bought and it was like pale green or with some white variegation and it's going completely dark green, try to give it more light. And we're going to talk about all things light in an upcoming video. So that's it. So that's all the stuff that I got. I think I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 8 plants this month. Oh my god. Yeah, but well, it's the end of the month. I'm not getting any more plants this month. I'm gonna do this in the last day of every month, just to show you guys what I got, where I'm at in my plant journey. I'm not someone who is super experienced with plants, with houseplants already, because I started this journey 7 months ago in January of 2021. So I still have a lot to learn. My plants are still very small, but they're gonna grow, and I want to share with you guys everything I learned along the way. So if you want more videos like this, and videos about light and watering and what kind of aloe this is, or how to find out what kind of plant you have, just subscribe and like and comment, and I see you soon. Bye.